D.C. is preparing for even more National Guard members on the streets. Hundreds of additional troops are set to patrol the city under orders from President Trump.
This is in a direct response to the deadly attack on two West Virginia Guard members nearly 2 weeks ago. Our Jacqueline Quinn live from outside the D.C. National Armory with more on this story. Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning. So the Armory is where some of these troops report in, but you've probably seen their presence. Now you can expect to see more, and this time with the hundreds of troops, some of them coming from Oklahoma and South Carolina. Even some of them are actually redeploying for a second time, and some of those folks say that this time it does feel different.
Definitely prayed for them. We've definitely I wouldn't say our mindset has changed going into it. Maybe a little more aware of our surroundings, a little more making sure we don't get complacent.
For some of these soldiers, the deadly shooting that killed Specialist Sarah Beckstrom and critically injured Specialist Andrew Wolf is still top of mind. They say it hasn't changed their mission, but it has changed their awareness.
If anything, we're going to be additionally more vigilant, more intentional. That way we can ensure our safety.
Once we've received the training, we'll be going out in 3 to 4 man patrol teams, just observe, report, and assist where needed with local agencies.
The 500 additional Guard members will be joining the more than 2,700 already here from across the country. Soldiers will be undergoing specialized training ahead of reporting for duty. Now, President Trump has repeatedly defended the expanded deployment, saying it's part of what has made D.C. safer.
Washington, D.C. has become a really safe place. And I guess this lunatic probably was upset that the National Guard is so effective, because we were really, really effective, and we are. And Washington, D.C. is now considered a very, very safe city.
But crime data from D.C. police shows violent crime was already trending lower before the troop surge, and the courts are still deciding whether the federal government overstepped by ordering it. Now, some Guard members for this deployment, they will be spending their holidays here away from their families. And as we mentioned here, the legal fight will continue in court, but it looks like the Guards will be out on the streets here for an extended period. And so you can expect to see more of them in those high visibility areas around D.C. For now, I'll send it back to you guys.
We do expect them to be temporarily paired with Metropolitan Police as well. Jacqueline Quinn reporting for us this morning. Thank you. At 5:05, we're getting a new update on one of the West Virginia National Guard members, Andrew Wolf. He and Specialist Sarah Beckstrom were shot when a gunman opened fire near the White House on November 26th. Beckstrom did not survive. Wolf remains in the hospital, but his family says he is showing signs of progress.
Andy is really making remarkable improvements thanks to your prayers and the amazing medical care that he's getting.
Andy is being very active, more alert. Sedation has come off. They're scaling back on his pain medication.
Incredible to hear that update. They're asking for prayers for Andrew and for the family of Sarah Beckstrom as they continue to grieve.